with you between my arms, barefoot on the cross, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a man, I whispered underneath my breath. Yeah, heard it, telling you look perfect tonight. Hello, 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 beloveds, and I hope everyone's having a great day. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Shonty Luv, and this is the first episode of the Shonty Luv Show. And of course, I am your host. So, today's topic, which I think is very interesting and maybe controversial to some people, but we're going to talk about church. Let's talk about church. Please, let's do. So, I've been studying recently at Grand Canyon University, which is such a great and awesome private school online, right? And I have learned from, studying that to put God first in everything you do makes everything better, or as they say in the book, makes it good. So, of course, everyone who knows me knows that I've always wanted to start my own TV show and all that stuff. And I've been doing a lot of hosting and I've done a lot of shows with other people. I've done podcasts with other people, but I always wanted to have like my own thing. So I just recently came up with this Shonty Luv show. I mean, I've always had the Shonty Luv going, but the Shonty Luv show. And I don't know, like just the other day I had sort of like this epiphany thing, and I just decided that maybe it's the best time ever to start now. So, with that being said, I was listening to this Brother Gary show, which is it's an app that you can go to, and it's for a lot of the older Jamaican people, if you know, or for your mom or your aunties and they probably know who Brother Gary is. Trina, if you see this, you probably know who Brother Gary is. It's like the mature people and more, faithful and church type goers. The people who are not afraid of being into church. Now, so we're talking about church. So let's get to that. Now, when I think about church, I know the whole traditional way. But when I think about church now, I really think about spirituality. Because studying at GCU, going to church by myself, trying to be on this journey that I've been on for the last 2 or 3 years, everything that comes out of this is wisdom. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. And it's more interesting because everything that I study in GCU is about wisdom. And where does that wisdom come from? All wisdom comes from God. That's interesting. So let's stop right there. Let's just let that soak in. That all wisdom comes from God. And I didn't understand that it was this self-evident, but that in the same time it is so hard. Okay, so from my readings, it says that we are sinful by nature, right? Because Adam and Eve, they did eating of the tree. And so everyone, 25, 35, 85, 80, all those people, everyone, we are all doomed from when we were born, because sin was, it's evident. It was evident because from Adam and Eve. But I think still the moral of all of that is to say, even though we go through a lot of struggle and even though we go through hardships in life, man, faith in God is the best thing that we can do with ourselves. Anything that we have, anything that we want to do, anything we want to accomplish, don't forget, it is true. God created us. So therefore that means every one of us have gifts, right? Everybody has something that we're supposed to do. Everyone has their purpose. Some people are meant to be singers. Some people are meant to be dancers. Some people are meant to do this. Some people are meant to be talk show hosts. Maybe I'm meant to be a talk show host. But I don't really want to be a talk show host. You know what I want? I want to share wisdom with everyone. I want to have a good time, create tune time. I want to encourage you. I want to inform you about important things. I want to share a lot of information that I know, and I want to share a lot of businesses that I know. Like, I know so many different people who are trying to have businesses right now. And of course, you know, I promote black owned businesses because it is very important for us to stick together and to build each other up and our communities. Our children live in these communities. So we have to build a future for our children. You know? So it's not trying to be, I'm not trying to preach to you. I'm definitely not trying to try to make everybody turn to Christians, or, you know, no, really what I want to do, I want to start this first, my episodes, the Shonty Luv show on here, starting with God. If it's church, a prayer, whatever. I wanted to start my first episode talking about the beauty of God, right? That he is all and he is in everything. And if you put him first, then everything else will be successful. So, people, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit on knowing that the Shonty Luv show is now here. Hi, I will be here. I haven't decided how often I will give you guys an episode because of the fact that there's a lot of things I want to put into it. I also want to start creating like co-hosts. I also want to record certain things that I'm a part of, and also that me and my team does. So I want to actually have some episodes where me and my team will be talking to you guys, and I'll have them on different sites. So I'll have it on my YouTube page. This is where all my shows, all my episodes, more than likely I'll record them on YouTube, and then I'll be able to share them to Instagram, Facebook. Oh, don't forget my For the Soul Warriors page on Facebook. And yeah, we're all in the Shonty Luv Lounge. That's where we are right now, in the Shonty Luv Lounge. And we'll have more in the Shonty Luv Lounge with Shonty Luv on the Shonty Luv show. So let's not forget, this is a love space. Shonty Luv obviously is about love, baby. It's all love. Love. I even got a heart on my ring finger, but I gotta put my ring back for baby get mad. But you know, it's all about love. It's all about love. And this is not about hate. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to put nobody down. I want to just uplift everybody and inspire. We can all grow together. And I feel like I've had a lot of people who has helped me to grow, evolve, and get to where I am right now. I am nowhere compared to where I can go, right? But I'm totally not where I used to be, which is great, right? And why I say that is because some of the time God blesses us all with gifts, right? He blesses us all with gifts of whatever that is for our purpose in life. Your purpose is not to work every day for these people and just come home and just have a check and then pay rent and pay this and pay that. No, there is something better, bigger. There's a purpose out there for you. And in life, that's what our thing is to do, which is to figure out what that purpose is. So I want you guys to hear this song. If you want to share this song with you guys too. Yeah, it's always tune time when you mess with me, okay? Either way. I want to give you guys some love real quick. That's what we're going to do. We're going to move mountains, people. We're going to walk it out. Let's listen. Let's listen. Mountains. And I rise up. I rise like the day. I rise up. I rise unafraid. I rise up. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up. I like the waves. I rise up. In spite of the ache, I rise up. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. You like my back ball? The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying. Don't die though. But I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Yeah. Ooh. it to his feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up. And I do it 1,000 times again. For you. Let me stop playing with you guys, man. I think that I think you get the point, right? You get the point, you get the gist. And yeah, this is all about love. Every day it won't be the same song. Maybe it'll be a Jamaican song, maybe it'll be a culture song, maybe it'll be a pop song. Whatever Shonty Luv feels is what Shonty Luv is going to do, because this is the Shonty Luv show. Bang. Now, that's what I was saying to you guys. Everybody has a gift, right? God bless us all with gifts. And whatever it is you feel that's in your heart, that's pounding, that you want to do, you feel like you can't forget about it, that is what you should go to, right? We all have that feeling, that gut thing, the purpose, the instinct, the thing. Or maybe somebody said like, girl, you can't do that. Or, boy, what you trying to... Listen, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something that you feel like you want to do, okay? As long as you feel it and it's in your heart to do, then you do that. Whatever makes you happy, that's what you do to rock your boat, as long as it is healthy. Wisdom is a way of life. It is a way of successful living. And if you have to do that with God, there's nothing wrong with that. God is you. We are all made in the form of God. We are all God-like. Our spirit is of God. Okay? So, I thank you guys for listening, and thank you guys for joining, and I hope you guys come back, and I hope you subscribe to the channel, and I will be back sharing love. If you always want to talk to me, if you want to tell me something, if you want me to talk about something, this is a new show, but it will continue. So whatever you want, I am here to please, to make everyone happy, and maybe I'll make you laugh or throw a joke in. We'll see. But I want to leave you guys with something. This is Shonty Luv. So I just want to leave you something encouraging and something wise. Wisdom, of course, wisdom. So you know I read a lot. Well, if you don't know, now you know. I love to read, and I read all the time. So I was reading probably about a year ago T.D. Jakes' book called Destiny. I really want to read his new book called Soar. But you know, if you on my For the Soul Warriors page, you know that when I start reading the book and I love it, oh my God, I will take pictures of it and post it on the page and show you what I love most about it and what you probably would love about it too. So, from a T.D. Jakes book, let's quote it properly because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Right? Okay, boom. So, from the book T.D. Jakes, it says, destiny is the push of our instinct to the pull of our purpose. That's funny. I wrote that July 17th of last year, and that's when I was reading the book, and I wrote down so many different things that I will probably always just ramble off to you guys from time to time to just mention. There are so many different self-help mentors, therapists, like communicators who are in the world, who's giving so much great knowledge. I feel like we should just all take heed, and we can all learn from one another. We can build one another up. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with asking somebody for help. There's nothing wrong with someone seeing that you probably may be going through an issue, and there's someone who probably can actually help you through that. All you have to do is just ask for help or ask for advice. There's nothing wrong with asking for advice or changing a learned behavior. Okay? So let's all be great, people. Let's be great. Let's shine on. Let's be the best us. And let's do the best that we can do. And let's do it together. Now, that's all, guys. And that was the Shonty Luv Show, the first episode. We'll get better, guys. Don't worry about it. But I want to be real with you. I don't want no gimmicks. I don't want any live bands and all this. No. I am bringing myself to you. I'm putting myself on a platter, and I'm handing it to you with love. Shonty Luv. Shonty Luv shares love. Okay, my beloveds and my beloved communities. Don't forget, Shonty Luv still does the personal care packages for the homeless people. And I will continue to do that. I think over the summertime, maybe I'll have a episode where I will devote straightly to that, and maybe we can hang out with my people for a little bit, my beloved community, because I have come to love them and I look out for them all the time. So do something nice for someone, people, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. Stay loved, beloveds. Shonty Luv.